All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5'2" player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Punch over the top.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
25 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows touch to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are working.
True strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That's how you finish your fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Straight right, he misses. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just missed with the left there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're bent.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Nice strike.
Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, big left hook there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop.
Oh! I'm not sure his opponent knows who he is.
Oh, he's a
follows it up with a nice right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
He's going every part of himself. Big leg kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And he caught the kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Rips the body there for good measure.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Ready? Ready? Let's start.
Blocks the shot.
Nice.
All right, well, he's landed some. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skills.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Man. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. And a knee. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Ooh, what a punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Oh! Lands a nice 1-2.
My goodness.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get it. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen, and Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Covington and Kamaru Usman.
Ready.
are ready to go with round one here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Real quick leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, 25 total strikes and counting now landed for Colby Covington. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Usman's pass is denied. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. You can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Close guard. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots in this.
By him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
You get hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle.
Deep breath, breathe. Good? All right, awesome round, man. You won. Here we are, early round two. Nice defense there, huge block. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. He loaded up there on that high kick. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 59 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Kamaru Usman. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Can't take many of those, you better check. Oh man, look at that, picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Great punch landed with so much power. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just misses there with the left.
Punch over the top. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, he is on point tonight. Nice combination. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he landed the right hand there. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Okay. Listen.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice punch there by Usman.
You don't know when that leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Covington's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
So the unofficial numbers 104 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, feet on the hips here. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through the butter. What a great job passing.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Usman's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Both fighters get up now. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
This might be the biggest
Goddamn brev.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Nick Diaz.
ready?
Well, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight or they can pull you out of the game.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice 1-2 there. These guys throwing early. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. A lot of power on display from Carl Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He's done. He's done.
Oh! And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, strong punch there by Usman. And that left hook landed on the button.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to... Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Unboxing alone.
Strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
Be careful.
When you take these big ground and pound strikes, you need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Diaz. Land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right time.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this champ.
Bruce Buffer.
Nice lol face with tears of joy.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Colby Covington.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, and he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his zone.
Flush right hand is true.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he can. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Dorino gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Just misses with the straight right. Burns' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Covington gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Another straight left.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, good lead left there, so didn't set it up with the jab. Just went straight to the money shot.
Went straight to the money shot and it landed. I wonder how many he could take.
Oh!
You put him to sleep.
Oh!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Stamina Gilbert.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic.
SMH man face pulling, medium dark skin tone low.
Once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant.
Now we
Not Colby.
right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Damian Maia.
Deny, deny, deny.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat.
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Both fighters get up now.
Look at him working and trying to shut the livers out.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all of them. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
He might get a finish here.
Play chess.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook. Oh, wow, oh!
And he's out. Close guard. Back to the feet now.
Good.
Adesanya's now dealing with a cheek cut. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nice job. You won that round clearly. This round, I want destructively. You move forward instead.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Big
Ooh,
knee.
big knee. Oh! Ooh! Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
So 37 total strikes have now found...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And a knee. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish the fight. He got him bad!
Israel Adesanya gets back up here. 90 seconds now remain in the round.
Beautiful punch.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Maya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands.
He won the round.
He does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice hook there by Maya. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity. It won't take many of those.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight.
Now into his mouth.
Potentially working on a leg attack here, DC.
It looks like he's attacking a heel hook. Oh!
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And he's out.
That was a beautiful elbow by Adesanya.
Maya getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Maya's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Under a minute to go in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Waning seconds. Gets a little quick. I'm not sure.
You read and end now.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice trip to change the level. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, it's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh!
Big diving punch. And what a round! All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. A little single collar tie there.
nice move to punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Oh, blow in the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Great placement for that uppercut.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Nicely done. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Good punch land.
Huge block there.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Look at him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Demian Maia!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to... All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Michael Bisping.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. It seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
That guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big punch lands here from the south. I'm just going to follow this one.
And they're exchanging leather early. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big left hand there.
He didn't like that left hand.
Nice hook. Oh, big left hook there. he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Man. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, straight right. So 40 total strikes in his liver shot range. Oh! Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Lands a good combination. Oh!
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just screaming out of his head. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Michael Bisping.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
These guys throwing early. Big knee there to the chest. Knee to the body. Oh! Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Ping. Ping.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Francis Ngannou and the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
Ready.
Rematch between Alistair Overeem.
The moment the head got reattached, striking background, he is in that he just got caught the first time.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Lands a nice one, too. Uppercut is true.
That
Ooh,
knee,
big
that
knee.
knee hurt him. Oh, nice jab.
Big knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice right hand. Nice.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Now connects with a right. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight
Hurt him through his cardio.
there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Overeem. Yes. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee lands there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Big kick lands. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Effective strike there by Overeem. Lands flush with that right hand. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
All right. Calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Round 2, Francis Ngannou versus Alistair Overeem.
Ready. Go.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And he comes through with a big knee. Just out of the range with that right hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Ngannou's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. And now he falls back into the finishing position.
In the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Overeem's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Francis Ngannou. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And Ngannou gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Ngannou's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Just misses with the jab there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
15 seconds. Oh, big knee!
Oh, big elbow.
Entertaining scratch so far. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Overeem's elbow blocked. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the ring. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Elbow landed now from the bottom by the ring. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, Nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Francis Ngannou. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Under a minute to go. Lands with the ground and pound. Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Right hand on point. Overeem's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You're getting sloppy with those takedowns. Don't go blindly in there with the takedown. You gotta set those takedowns.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can
Never
keep this
give up.
up. If they land
Another
at this
war.
clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Ngannou's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Feints upstairs and lands flush to
If
the
they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
An elbow!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice straight.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the feet.
Man, what a fight.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has meaning.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Ngannou's trying to lock up on a submission now. strike on the ground. See, now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than comes for the end of round 4.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Nice takedown, man.
Single leg takedown is good. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Oh, wow, oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
Overeem gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Overeem's knee to the body. That one blocked by the opponent. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Oh, just digs into the punch. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. That shot blocked by Francis Ngannou. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Just out of range with that strike. Oh! 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 Huge right hand! Gets up again here, but oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here now, Bruce. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou.
Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true fighter.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Big body kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Jones gets stunned by that leg kick. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All 25 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. That kick blocked by Jones.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around the waist.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Here's the kick blocked by Francis Ngannou.
Right hand landed.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big knee to the body. Effective punch there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also very.
That shot blocked by Ngannou. 20 seconds left. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he caught the kick. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Deep breath. Breathe. Great round. That was perfect. The game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those hands even busier in this round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, effective strike there by Johnny Bone. Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Right hand on point.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts.
So 63 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Francis Ngannou. And he switches to southpaw. And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after... DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Good punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Francis Ngannou. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on. Do you believe it? And that'll do it.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones!
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going today.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall time.
Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh! Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got it back!
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he landed a huge hook there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Big elbow! And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous?
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Bottom fighter trying to control, nicely done. Close guard. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, feet on the hips here. Round two next. Second round underway.
Liver kick.
Really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
35 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. That one. Oh, big left hook there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
How about that shin? Oh, big knee! Back to the feet.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's out of pressure.
Unbelievable! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Anthony Johnson.
You ready? Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort, and this young man just did it right.
Nice punch. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it bad!
Just over 3 minutes to go. Now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him under pressure. That usually makes you tap.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize it.
And he's out. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Jones's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Johnson. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very active, he's very fast. He has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. That kick blocked by Johnson. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
Understand that the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
He was all over you. It gets better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get...
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, strong punch there by Johnny Buck. He's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That knee attempt is blocked. Lands a big elbow there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Striking display tonight as he lands yet an elbow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither...
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his pace, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Knee is blocked. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Single collar tie here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just misses there with the left.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, so another... All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Round two straight ahead. All right, here we go. The start of round two. Jon Jones. And that man, Daniel Cormier.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Right on the button. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the strike.
Oh, big. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power. The power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it in front of him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So 33 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones, and striking at a 44% clip against DC.
Oh, big.
Wow! not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double. Huge elbow there.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Jones has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, big elbow. And really starting to make these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by DC. Seconds now to go in the fight. Jones gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition. Oh! That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your class. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the... Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow...
Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.